Zappa on the news with his fireworks. Give it up for your friend of mine. If you can't ride her, Parker Willis. Let me just check my iPhone here.
Yeah, check that iPhone. Hey, you got FaceTime? You're my favorite.
Wow.
Woo! What's up? Hey,
I got intro music now? Nice, thanks. Oh, yeah, really? Thanks. Everyone, Josh Mullen, give a hand up for Josh Mullen right over here.
Yeah.
This guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, he is amazing. He's so skinny. He's the only guy that I know that you can see his backbone from the front. This skinny fucking bastard. And he's so full of himself too, right? You know how Josh Mullen changes a light bulb? He holds the light bulb and waits on us to revolve around him. That's how Josh Mullen changes a light bulb. The other day I'm like, dude, you are so full of yourself. And he goes, well, if the universe didn't revolve around me, then why does my mom keep calling me son? Right? This fucking guy. I love it. I love being able to do the first 2 minutes of every set just making fun of Josh Mullen. Josh Mullen's the type of person that still goes to the flea market. I don't know.
What is that about? What? I do still go to the flea market, man. Yeah, I was at the DAB yesterday. That's some shit.
I don't disbelieve that. Does anyone want to see an example of every Dane Cook skit ever?
Yeah.
It involves this right here. Dane Cook starts along the lines of, you don't want to know what's fun? You don't want to know something that I just do? Listen, it's only going to happen like every 3 to 6 years for you.
I'm in on that. You can't delete it.
Here's a little fun thing that you do. All right. If you're ever at a public restroom that's for both men and women, and there's a woman standing behind you for like 20 minutes, okay? When you go in the bathroom, you just do nothing but make noises. It doesn't matter what you do. You do nothing but make noises like you're vomiting the whole time. And Dane Cook, he's always got the same thing. He's like, and then you got to vomit like, and then he does that for 20 minutes. And then it's like, and then you walk out and you look that woman square in the eye and you go, hey, not only did I puke all over the seat, I teabagged the handle. It's just a fun thing that I like to do, or that Dane would like to do, because he just does the same thing.
Original jokes.
That actually is an original joke. It's not a Dane Cook joke. I'm just making fun of him.
Oh, I see.
Do you know when the best time to take 5-hour energy? It's not when I've got to go the extra mile. It's when I show up to work fucking drunk from the night before. That's when 5-hour energy works for me.
Yes!
I think that you should market your product to the people that are actually using it. 5-hour energy, because doing meth at work, probably going to be obvious.
Probably gonna be
5-hour energy. Well, because I've been drinking tequila all night, and I got dropped off at work with no shirt on. So I had a 5-hour energy. 5-hour energy because I've got whiskey dick, but my tweaker girlfriend still wants to fuck.
Yes!
5-hour energy. Does anyone else know that old guy who, like, he can't see or hear or talk ever, and he walks around with a crutch, but for some reason his wife still makes him drive everywhere? Like, you can't even have conversations with the lovable old 80-year-old fucking bastard. You always see him with his key and his hearing aid, and you're just like, I'm pretty sure you're just trying to break the hearing aid because I listen to what your wife has to say, and for 30 years or 75 years, I understand. But anyways, the old senile bastard, and she still makes him drive. I love that guy. Anyone else have him in your life?
Yeah.
Oh, I did a joke a couple weeks ago that I said something along the lines of, everyone says that success is the best revenge, but I think getting her best friend pregnant is just a little sweeter. And I have found a trump to that, and it is, yes, success is the best revenge. Yeah, that and fucking their ex-wife in the ass. That's pretty fucking sweet.
Oh, that's horrible.
I don't think it's rape if she was gonna fuck you anyways, right? If she passes out. Anyways.
You want me to grab it?
And then I have a whole bunch of jokes that I've told before. Yeah, Josh, you're probably gonna snap your fingers and tell me it's time to go soon. So you should just take the microphone. I've been drinking a lot. And Josh is actually in an argument at the bar. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, tonight I saw some friends of mine in their 30s. And I saw what they look like and how they drink. And it is really funny to see the difference between the 30-year-old crowd and the 21-year-old crowd. The 30-year-old crowd, they're ordering Jameson because it's $5 a shot. I don't know. No, Josh, I ran out of jokes. No, I really did. No, you remember last week when I had 30 minutes worth of stuff and you rushed me through it? Yeah, this week I only had like 4 minutes. No, I'm done. I really am. I don't
Fat
have
jokes!
No.
Do some fat jokes!
You're the one about the baby fist.
I want to hear your mama jokes.
I want to hear the baby fist joke.
Do something funny. Do something funny and fat.
Try out some of your old jokes.
Do something fat and funny.
Your mom is so cool. Just said.
You got something fat and funny.
Well, Josh and I are a lot alike. We're like two peas in the snow. Except he just writes his initials and I draw a fucking nativity scene. Yeah.
Fat joke.
Fat joke?
Come on, get fat.
Well, I don't like making fun of fat people because I don't mind fucking chubby bitches. Alright? They buy the best food. They do. They're always like, we should stop by Harvey's on the way home, and I'm like, that is a brilliant idea. I love me a hot ham and cheese sandwich. And a blowjob. Right? Because they're not, chubby girls never have a problem with phallic things. They're all about eating hot dogs and popsicles, and you're just like, and the bigger girls, they always got those thick, luscious lips. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I can't believe you guys told me to keep. Josh Bowen will be back soon. No, shut up.
You got 1 minute.
I think that the Black Keys and the White Stripes should do a collaboration album called Piano. No, they should cover the song Ebony and Ivory, Josh Mullen. Thank you. And I think that I'm going to tell a joke that's going to take a minute because it's an old joke like 2 weeks ago. I think this is a funny thing to do for me. Anytime that someone tells you that they're getting married, here's exactly what you fucking do every time. You look at one of them and you go, hey, yeah, congratulations. And then you look at the other one and go, thanks for taking one for the team. Okay? Every time. That's what I do. It is a fun thing to do. And here's the best part about it. You always pick the one that you don't expect. You always look at the girl who's a bit overweight. And she's got like this charming personality. And you're like, hey, thanks for taking one for the team. And then you look over at her chiseled husband, and you're like, I like to explain to people, like, yeah, I've known this asshole since 8th grade, right? The only reason I still talk to him is because he buys shots. That's why I still hang out with the guy.
Your mama's fat.
My mama is fat?
Your mama joke.
Your mama is so... Listen, you wanted your mama joke? This is a Parker Willis your mama joke, okay? Your mama is like the Twin Towers. Every time someone mentions her, all you can think about is her going down.